I recently started using the Dyna-Glo RA18LPDG cabinet heater, and I have to say, it's been a game changer for keeping cozy during these chilly days. Living in a place where the temperatures can drop unexpectedly, I wanted something efficient and safe to heat my space. This heater runs off a standard 20-pound propane tank, which is fantastic since I often have those on hand for my grills. Setting it up was pretty straightforward, and I love how it operates. The dial has a nice safety feature that requires you to push it in when you want to switch it from off to pilot or any of the 3 heat levels. It might take a little getting used to, but once you familiarize yourself with it, adjusting the heat is simple. Just keep in mind, if you want to crank it up from low to high, you'll need to hold the dial down to make that transition smoothly. One of the standout aspects for me has been its efficiency. Although I haven't had it long enough to gauge how long a tank will last, I know from experience with propane that it can go quite a distance. Just recently, I lent it to my neighbor during a cold spell, and she couldn't stop raving about how it kept her comfortable. That made me feel really good about the purchase. While I use it primarily in my bathroom, where the chill can be unbearable after a hot shower, it's also suitable for larger spaces. It really blasts out a lot of heat quickly, making even the coldest rooms feel warm and inviting. Of course, I always prioritize safety, ensuring there's good ventilation and turning it off when I'm done using it. This heater isn't designed for residential use, but I find it works excellently in my home. It's compact and doesn't take up much space, which is a plus. I've heard others mention that they've had issues with the pilot light staying lit, but there are some simple fixes available if you run into that problem. It's just a matter of pushing down some wires a little, and you're good to go. The heat itself feels incredible, especially when you're coming in from the outside chill. The infrared heat rays it emits are great for warming up your hands and face quickly. With safety features like a tip-over switch and an oxygen depletion sensor, I feel comfortable using it as a supplemental heat source. And let's not forget about mobility. The wheels make it easy to move around when needed, plus they lock into place, ensuring that it stays put while in use. In summary, the Dyna-Glo cabinet heater has proven to be a reliable and effective way to stay warm without relying on electricity. If you're looking for a practical solution for those colder months, this heater might just be what you need. For those curious to learn more about it, feel free to check the link in the description.